Hello guys, so today I hope you are doing well. So today in this video I want to talk about the war in Ukraine because I received a lot of questions. People asking me, uh, been, is there a war in Russia? Is Russia forcing Africans to go to fight in Ukraine? And some people are not even asking questions. They are saying I'm the one sending Africans to fight in Ukraine. So uh, in this video, I want to make that very clear about everything that's happening everything concerning the war. So the first thing that you need to understand about the war is that there is no war in Russia. In Russia, there is no war. As you can see, everything is fine. Now the war is in Ukraine. People are fighting in Ukraine, so there is no war in Russia. In all the Russian territory, there is no war. The war is in Ukraine. Now, concerning the fact that people are being forced to go to war, some Africans are being forced to go to war. Uh, you need to understand that there's no one that is forced. There's no foreigner that is forced to go to war in Ukraine. No foreigner. The only people that are being forced to go to war are the Russians. Those people having a Russian passport, those are the ones that are being forced because it's their nation. Those are the ones that are obliged to fight for their nations. So those are the ones that are being forced to go to war in Ukraine. So now concerning the different Africans that are in war in Ukraine, people are going to ask me, but Professor, why are people going to fight in a war that is not even theirs? So the thing, the first thing I need to understand is that the when you go to fight in Ukraine as a foreigner, you gain a lot of things from the Russian Federation, from the Russian authorities. You get a Russian passport from when you come out, because when you go to fight in Ukraine is for a specific period of time, and usually maybe it can be I think maybe 6 months. I think it's 6 months. If you go there, you fight for 6 months, then you come back. When you come back, you get the Russian passport easily. In fact, you have the possibility to get the Russian passport easily. They give you money. In fact, there are a lot of advantages. I don't have the full list of those advantages, but there are a lot of them, of different advantages that you get when you go and fight in Ukraine as a foreigner. So that's the reason why a lot of people go there to fight. And furthermore, there are a lot of agencies that send people to war. There are a lot of agencies that, in fact, they recruit people from Africa, and they have connections here, in fact, to go to war. And they send people there and they gain their money. So that's the work of a lot of people. But to say that people are being forced to go to war is false. Everyone that is going there is willingly. There is no one that is forced except the Russians. So, and most Africans are there because of what you gain when you go to war. You have a lot of different things that you gain when you go to war. Maybe you get the passport, you get money, you get a lot of things. So that's why some people go to war. And on top of that, there are agencies that do that. They take people from Africa, and you know Africa. Most people most people in Africa are desperate. They just want to travel. So when you propose them this war thing, they are just ready to go. Especially those who are in the military in Africa, because some people are in the military in Africa and it doesn't pay well, and they think, oh, I can go to the military in Russia and it will pay well. That's the mindset of a lot of people, and I have even been proposed myself from different agencies to look for this canal of war, and they have people that are ready. And some people even propose me that they want to go to war, that I should help them. Some military people in Africa, but I don't do that. I don't send people to war. That's just don't. I just don't do that. So that's the thing for the war in Ukraine. So every African that you will see there fighting, or every African that you will hear that he's dead, he went to war and he went to the war and fight, and now he's dead. He went there willingly. Nobody forced him. Nobody forced him. So, and you know now the reason why so many Africans are there, and there are even a lot of Africans there, as most people can think. There are a lot of Africans there. those agencies bringing people from Africa, different people that are being proposed, people that are maybe illegal on the territory, they are being proposed, and they decide, if I go to fight them, it's okay. Maybe when I come back, I'll get a passport, and maybe you never come back, and maybe you never come back. Some people come back, some people don't come back. So that's the thing about the war in Ukraine. Uh, People are going there willingly because they have a lot of things to gain when they come back. So that's it. So that's it. I think I explained everything about about that war, and everything is clear now for those who are a little bit confused. There's no war here in Russia. The war is in Ukraine. Don't see the West propaganda, because the West is just there to speak some bullshit. There's no war here in Russia. People are students are coming every year. There's no war here. There's war in the war is in Ukraine. And those Africans that you see saying, "Oh, Russia, the war, people are dying in the war, Africans are dying in the war." Nobody was forced. Everyone went there willingly. So I think that's it. So see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.